Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a what's in my travel bag. This is all the stuff that I can't live without, that I always have to have with me every time I travel. We are traveling back home tomorrow for 35 days. So when you guys see this video, I'd already be there. But it's a very long vacation, so I need all the space that I can get. This is why I have this huge bag right here. Before we get into today's video, if you guys are new to my channel, I would love it if you can hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification button right next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And without further ado, if you guys want to go ahead and see all the essentials that I need while I travel, then please keep watching. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the bag itself. It's a big Floss suede bag right here. I got this bag from Fashion Drug. It's a website that I saw on Instagram. It's based in Netherlands, I believe, and I absolutely love their bags. I've purchased like 4 or 5 different bags from them already. As you guys can see, there's no brand on here, and they have a lot of inspired design brands. The quality from inside, it says 100% Italian leather, so they've lasted me for a very long time. I've had this for about 2 years. This is not sponsored by them. I just found them on Instagram and I really like their handbags, so this is where I've purchased this bag from in case you guys are interested. And let me just show you guys how I have everything placed inside. If you guys notice, you'll see there isn't anything like floating around, or it's not cluttered with little stuff. Everything is in pouches. I find it much easier if I place my items in like pouches or little bags rather than just throwing everything inside and making it so difficult to try to find your item. I have OCD, so if my bag is cluttered, I literally can't function. I feel like my life is a mess. And I place everything vertically. Is that vertically? Yes. I place everything vertically so that way I'm not taking up so much of the floor space, and I have everything standing up and more items can fit in there. But let's go ahead and dig into this bag and see what I have, the essentials that I absolutely have to have with me every time I travel. So first things first, I have this in one of the compartments of the bag is my passport. I have my passport in here and it says I'm out of here. So this is just a cute little wallet to place your passport. We're not gonna look at my passport picture because those were the rough days, so we'll just keep that hidden. And some spaces here if I want to put some of my wallet or ID with me. The next thing that I have is my Vaseline. This is the Lip Therapy in Creme Brulee. My lips are always super dry, so I always have to have like a lip ointment. I always usually get the Vaseline or I get the Aquaphor. I don't get the, you know, the soft ones that you just use. Like I really want something intense because my lips get super dry. So I have to get something that's a little bit more harder core than your typical chapstick. The next compartment that comes with a zipper, I have a mirror. This is just a Sephora mirror. Looks like that. I have gum. We always need gum. And then I don't know why I'm going on vacation. I'm not going on a business trip, but I have my business card with me. So I have my business cards here and then this little business card holder I just really like. The largest thing that we have in here is my laptop. If you guys saw my first video on YouTube of how to pack on vacation, you guys would have seen this. So I have my laptop in here and then all my tech stuff in here. This is a set that I purchased from Amazon. Everything that I have in here I'll list it down below for you guys, of course. I have the very thin gold laptop. I always need a case or else it'll be scratched and just in bad shape if I don't have a case. Matching with it, I have this right here. And then in here we have a whole bunch of stuff. I have it stuffed with everything. I have my phone charger, I have my laptop charger, I have an adapter. If you guys have this laptop, you know that there isn't any USB port or SIM card or anything to where you can plug those items in. So I had to get an adapter for this laptop, and we have another adapter. This is so I could put my SIM card, and I'll probably do some work and editing on the plane, so this is always with me. So the next thing that I have is I can't go anywhere without it. I freak out when I've lost it. I freak out when I can't find it. If I go to sleep and it's not there, I literally cannot sleep, and that is my sleeping mask. This sleeping mask is by far the best sleeping mask that I've ever tried. I've tried plenty of sleeping masks before, and this one is by far the best. It blacks out everything. You can't see any light at all. This one, I believe it's by the brand called Alaska Bear. I got this on Amazon, and it's literally saves my life. If I don't have this next to me, or if I travel somewhere and I forget this, I can't sleep. I freak out. I literally sleep with this every single night. I don't know when I started having this habit of can't sleeping without a sleeping mask. I think because my room is so bright. Everything is white and my room is so bright that the sun hits it right away. Without this, I'm like screwed. I actually am getting 2 of these. That's how freaked out I am of losing one, but the other one is in the laundry. I've purchased at least 5 of these. I got one for my mom, I got one for my sister, I got one for my other sister. This is how obsessed I am with these. And when I purchased this from Amazon, it comes with its pouch right here, so I just keep it in its pouch. That way it stays clean. Next thing we have is this thing that I also got from Amazon. This is actually a footrest for the plane. So what you do is you put this on the table where you eat on the plane. Wait, let me try to demonstrate it right. So you put this on the table of where you eat, and then you let that hang down, and basically you put your feet on here and your feet is just swinging. So rather than just going straight with no room to, like, I don't know how to explain it, but basically this allows you to give you more footrest. You're able to position your legs more comfortably. That way it's just swinging. I definitely think it helps. This is Odery. Again, I'll list it down below. I purchased this from Amazon. You kind of just fold it and tie it around so it doesn't take too much space. The next thing that we have is a thermal spring water. This is not a specific one that I like. I just like some sort of setting spray or rose water or some water on my face because I get super dry, especially the flight that we're going on is 16 hours, so I need me some of this. And basically whenever I feel like my skin is dry or needs more hydration, I just spray that on and makes me feel better. The next thing that we have is this super cute set. This is like a little notepad with a pen. My aunt, actually, shout out to my aunt, gave me one of these. These are from Pier 1, and I just figured, you know, you never know, you might need a pen, you might need some paper, so I'm just gonna get this with me. This is paper with a cute matching pen. The next thing that we have is some wet ones. I never leave the house with this, or especially my hand sanitizer. The plane can be a very dirty place. There's a lot of germs that can just fly everywhere, so I always get one of these with me and I wipe down the arms of the plane and the table of the plane where I'll be eating. So the next thing that we have is this pouch thing with all the little essentials that I need. Rather than having it just thrown in this big bag, I like putting it in a pouch, in a clear pouch. That way I know exactly what's in there. All right, let me just tell you guys, first things first, if you guys get nauseous or you feel like you're gonna throw up like me, I always feel like I wanna throw up, and I actually 50% of the time I end up throwing up. I don't know why, I can't help it, but I came across this. I actually just ordered another one, and this one was from my last trip. This is called the Dermamine. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this thing literally helps. Take it 30 minutes before the plane takes off, and it helps so much with nausea and vomiting and dizziness. I take 1 or 2. It says to take 1 or 2 every 4 to 6 hours, so I definitely do that. I only had 4 left in here, so I went ahead and purchased another one of these. If you guys get motion sickness or car sick or in the plane or even on a cruise, when I went on a cruise, I took some of these and these really helped, but I feel like they're more beneficial when you're on the plane. And definitely recommend these if you guys do feel motion sickness. They help so much. I also have hand sanitizer. This is empty, so I gotta fill it up before I travel. I have the big hand sanitizer where you can fill up these small ones, so I always have hand sanitizer with me. I also have earplugs. Sorry, Dad, for putting you on the spot, but last summer we traveled to Abu Dhabi and then Lebanon, and there was a stop in Abu Dhabi overnight before we got to Lebanon, so we stayed in the hotel and we got one big suite with my dad in it, and my dad snores so much. I don't know how my mom does it. He snores so much that I literally cannot sleep in the same room as him. So I told myself I need me some earplugs. They helped. They're a little bit annoying to deal with, but they helped. So I have these just in case. My dad's not coming with me on this trip, but you never know who else in the room could be snoring. I have one of these Vitamin-C just in case I'm feeling sick. So I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I'm actually blind without my contacts. Not blind, but my vision is very, very, very bad. So I have clear contacts on so that way I can see. And with contacts, it's like risky when you're traveling. If they get dry, if you lose a pair, if something goes wrong, like you're screwed. So I definitely got another pair of fresh contacts just in case something goes wrong with these. But I have a lenses case over here if I'm trying to sleep. I don't want to sleep with my contacts. And then I also have the Thera Tears Dry Eye Therapy. I love this. This is all I use for if I feel like my eyes are super dry and needs hydration. I put a couple drops of this on. A few other things I have in the pouch. I have this. This is just perfume just in case I need it. This is the Aquaphor that I told you guys about. This and Vaseline are the only two lip ointment that I use. I love these and they're the strongest. I have a hair tie just in case I want to get the hair out of my face, and we have a floss. So all of these go in here because I know that if I'm looking for something, I can just take this out and I don't have to dig deep into my bag for hours trying to find what I'm looking for. All right, we're almost done. So next thing we have is my wallet. Nothing special with that. This is where all my cards, my money, and all that kind of, you know, stuff. I also have my Beats with me just in case. Now I do have the regular headphones because sometimes when I'm sleeping, I don't like sleeping with this on. It kind of is uncomfortable. So I do have the small headphones, but if I'm trying to be like zoned out, I do have my Beats with me as well. Since I do YouTube and I film and I edit and we take pictures and all that kind of stuff, I have SIM cards with me. So I keep my SIM cards in this little SIM card holder. It fits about 12, I think. I just like keeping it in here rather than just losing my SIM card. That would be the worst thing ever. Last but not least, one thing I can never live without is this thing right here. I don't know what they call it, but it's like a headrest, head pillow. I don't know. But I basically just put it right here around my bag. And this is with me at all times, every time I travel. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I hope this is kind of also like a checklist of a guideline, what you guys need every time you travel. I will list everything in the description down below. That way, if you're traveling, you could just check, make sure that you have everything. I also will be recording what's in my travel makeup bag, everything from makeup to brushes to skincare to hair care. So if you guys want to go ahead and see everything that I get with me on vacation as far as makeup, I will go ahead and list it up here and down in the description below. Before I let you guys go, if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you can hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification button right next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is every single week. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!